rid of them for the sake of urban development, the repercussions will in the end be ours to deal with. Help us preserve nature in its original form and make sure tidal flats are no longer subject to widespread development.
Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 5 p.m.
Super K-Pop.
Hello, welcome back to Super K-Pop, everyone, for part 2 of the show where you can explore all the different genres of K-pop. And right now in Korea, the time is 5 p.m. In New York, America, 4 a.m. Hong Kong, it's 4 p.m. Rome, Italy, 9 a.m. London, England, 8 a.m. and all the way in Wellington, New Zealand, the time right now, 9 p.m. A big thank you to all the listeners tuning in from around the world today. I'm your host, Sam Carter, and coming up in part 2 is Oh My K-Pop. And of course, we are joined by the wonderful Neve, and together we'll be closely exploring some of the K-pop musicians that we love. Today's K-pop musician we're talking about, it is a giant of a group, 17. Send in a song by them you want to hear. Tell us why you like this group as well. Do that for a chance to get a video message from myself and Neve. You can write in on the official homepage, arirangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click Send Message.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in. Arirang Radio.
Stay tuned, listeners. We've got Oh My K-Pop coming up in part 2, but of course, we've got to kick off the second half with a Neve song. This one's called Liberated.
I see that you're feeling down. Whole life can get so complicated. Emotional elevators, they always seem to bring you down. I see the fire inside your eyes. I'm feeling all of you. Don't need to hide from letting go. You know I'm here for you. So many times I try to be there for you, I die, but you just close your eyes. I wanna show what makes your life so beautiful. Oh, I know that you'll be fine, but I see you're going through it. If you wanna be alive till you find the one within you. Tell me now what's on your mind. Tell me now so I can be there. 'Cause I know that you'll be fine. Everything will be alright. Yeah, when I look you in the eyes, oh, I am sitting right in front of you. And all I wanna do is listen. This love is all I really wanna share. So many times I try to be there. For you I die, but you just close your eyes. I wanna show you what makes your life so beautiful. Oh, I know that you'll be fine, but I see you're going through it. If you want, I'll be your light till you find the one within you. Tell me now what's on your mind. Tell me now so I can be there. 'Cause I know that you'll be fine. Everything will be alright. I wanna make you right. Tell me now what you feel. Tell me now I am here. Tell me now I'm right here. Oh, won't you say everything will be alright.
On Adidang Radio.
Artists you wanna hear and know.
Now on Adidang Radio.
The musician's point of view.
Oh My K-Pop. That is correct, listeners. Oh My K-Pop time. I'm happy because we've got the lovely Neve joining us in the studio.
Hello, everyone. I am back.
Brother, how you doing today, mate? You all right?
Good. I took a little more rest this week.
Good.
And yeah, I'm a little under the weather just because it's raining outside right now.
Dude, do you know what? I looked at my phone and it said there was no rain. It just said cloudy. And then I walked outside. It was raining. I was like, this is supposed to be detailed and accurate.
Right.
And I was very annoyed.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of realized that it was going to rain, not because I listened to the forecast. Since I was very young. I think I was like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Whenever it was about to rain, I got this like little tingly sensation in my left leg.
Dude.
Like 7 years old.
Are you like in X-Men or something? You should be, you're like a superhero.
No,
your power.
I think I was like, I had this like 7 years old man soul in my left leg. I know that's a very weird way of comparing my intuition.
That's weird.
With weather. But yeah, so I got that in the morning when I woke up. And ta-da, the raining.
It was absolutely spot on. There are some people who can sense it, can't they? It's very strange.
Yeah, I think your body at some point kind of like it feels it. Yeah. There's a reason why birds fly low when it's about to rain too, right? Because they are very sensitive to how the pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure.
I need to watch out for. The thing is, I live on the 19th floor. There are no birds around me. It's too high up.
Oh man.
I need to look down and watch the birds, see how low they're flying.
I kind of live underground, so I can see the birds clear. Very clear.
I love this. Yeah, you should definitely be an X-Men, by the way. Bianca says so for sure. Absolutely. By the way, lots of people writing in. There was actually a message here which I was wanting to read out. Neve Columbia says, "I'm curious about what talk Sam and Neve. What we're talking about. We were talking about how Neve Columbia is like amazing." That's the conversation we were having.
Yeah, and Nevers in general too.
Yeah, man, that's all we talk about really. Because I'm the director, I have to communicate with Neve and you know you guys, of course. We did have one before that I saw, which made me laugh. Actually, where did it go? It was Leon Terra says, "Why does Neve look giant beside Sam C?" Basically, the camera. I don't know if you can tell, but it's slightly on Neve's side. It's not right in the middle. So I always appear very small compared to everyone. But if I actually sit here, then we're like, that's how we actually look. See, that's the right size.
And you know, maybe I've been working out.
And you've been working out too.
No, I haven't been working out, but yeah, I have a.
It's the angle.
Yeah.
It's the angle of the camera. just in case some of you were, curious about that. Brilliant. So, have we got any more writing in? Nee Philippines says it's scorching hot here in Philippines. We need some rain. Oh, I mean, in the Philippines, it's always very, very hot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Very, very warm.
It's the weather is very. It's right now. It's very warm and it's like raining as well. So I didn't feel that bad when it rained. When it's really cold and it also rains, and that's when I feel like I should not be outside. But now I think I can be outside and feel good.
It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian says one way to detect rain is if the soil smells iffy. The soil smells a bit different.
Join the family of X-Men.
Yeah, you're in X-Men.
Yeah.
Again, I live on the 19th floor. I cannot smell soil. It's like if I could smell soil from the 19th floor, I'd be X-Men as well.
I'm friends with soil because, again, I live underground.
You live under it. It's around you.
live under the ground, so...
Oh, dearie me. Brilliant. All right, listeners. Well, of course, we've got... Oh, by the way, I remember asking this in part one about recent K-pop albums that listeners buy. I'm assuming you don't buy CDs anymore, huh?
Not anymore.
Do you remember the last one you bought?
Last one I bought
Probably a long time ago, huh?
My own album.
Your own album? Did you buy your own album? Did you buy your own album?
I have like 23 copies of it, but then yes,
Okay.
I paid too.
You paid as well?
I did.
Wow.
I just wanted to feel how it feels.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. When you bought it, did you look at the shopkeeper and was like, that's me?
I actually ordered it online.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I've done that before. I've bought my
Did
CD.
you?
Yeah. I went into a shop and I bought it.
How was it?
They didn't recognize me. Because on the album I have like crazy purple hair and stuff, so they can't. Yeah, but that was fun.
I want to check that out.
Yeah, that was fun. Anyways, all right, listeners. Well, but Jenga does say, what would Neve's X-Men name be? Have a think about it. He can sense the rain, right? So. I don't know. We'll think about that.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. All right, listeners, we've got a show to do today. Shall we introduce a segment, please?
Yes, sir. We will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Yep, and we also need the listeners' participation during this time.
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
Of course, and for today's K-pop musician, send in a song by them you want to hear. Tell us why you like this particular artist as well.
Lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Yep, and then for today's prize, guys, me and Neve are doing a video message for one very lucky listener.
Yes.
All right, buddy. Today we've got a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah, we do.
The K-pop musician of the day.
Today's K-pop musician is a legendary 17. They're 13-member multinational boy band that who debuted on May 26th. 2015.
Yeah.
And they've been making explosive results since their debut. It's the third generation K-pop representative group, and the basic concept is about refreshment. So they're called refreshing group. And they proved their skill with their outstanding performance, and we're continuing the genealogy of a performance type idol group. 13 members and 3 units are one team. And according to the concept and purpose of the plan, each album has a unit song. And so now there are more unit songs than group songs, and it's been 8 years since their debut, but they're still showing their charms like a flower. And they are self-produced idols too, which means they produce their own album as well. And all the members are wearing the friendship ring on their right pinkies. That's very cute.
That's very cute.
That's really cool too. 17's music, let's check it out right now.
Love it. All right, so a bit of basic info, okay? Because of the group name, people often misunderstand that they've got 17 members, but no, that would be too much, right? Officially 13, as we said before, 13 members, 3 units, 13 plus 3 plus the 1, there's another one, which is 17. That's exactly what it means. The fandom name is Carrot, not as in the vegetable carrot, as in like gold carrot, you know.
Pronouncing C-A-R-A-T.
Yeah, C-A-R-A-T. The 3 unit teams are the hip hop team, S-Coops, Wonu Mingyu Burden. The vocal team is Chonghan, Joshua, Uji Togyam Seungwan, and the performance team is Chun, Hoshi, T8 and Tino. And there's a gag unit team in the group as well. It is Buseoksun made up of Seungwan, DK and Hoshi. At first, this started as a joke, but it became an official unit. They even made their debut. They put out music quite recently as well, right? So announced by the International Recording Industry Association. In 2021, they ranked 9th in the top 10 artist sales worldwide. In 2022, 6th, breaking their own record for the 2nd consecutive year. And including a unit comeback and Japan comeback. So 5 years from 2018, they've got this record of 4 comebacks in a year. Wow, that's how hard they work. To the point of being called self-produced idols. There are a lot of members who take part in writing and composing songs.
Right, and new music information about them. It's the double title song of their 10th mini album, FML, released at 6 p.m. yesterday, and the album they came back as a whole group after 9 months. And the main concept of this album is consolation and hope. S-Cup's Hoshi, Wonu, Mingyu, Vernon, and Dino also participated in writing of these all the songs, and 13 members sang in units with Fire, which is hip hop, and I Don't Understand But I Love You performance team, and Dust vocal team, and group song April Show are all included in this album. And a song inspired by the character Sonogong, who grows himself through trials and frustrations. And 200 dancers appear in the music video. 200?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Showing a blockbuster performance that moves like one body. And pre-orders at home and abroad exceeded 4.64 million copies. Pre-orders for K-pop albums reached the highest ever.
It's the highest ever.
4.64 million copies. Pre-orders.
It's crazy, man. Wait, that's a lot. My brain, I can't even imagine
It is
how many that is.
Absolutely huge album. And, you know, P.S. I think I remember when they first debuted. I think I read this article about them selling 1,500 copies.
Right.
For when they debuted.
Debut one, yeah.
Now,
It's grown a lot, huh?
yeah, they've come really far, and they are now selling 4.64 million copies. That's unheard of.
It's
actually.
pretty crazy. I'm trying to imagine, imagine the label. They're calling up the company who makes the CDs. They're like, hi, yeah, we need 4.64 million CDs. Can you make them? Imagine the CD printer. Sorry, 4.64 million. Okay, we'll do our best.
They get the full factory running.
Oh my goodness me. By the way, the music video, incredible. There's literally 200 dancers in this one.
I haven't checked out any.
Wait, as we play some of their music, I'll show you. It is like an epic scale. It's like a movie or something. It's pretty amazing. 17, I've got to say, I listened to the whole album, almost the whole album last night. Oh, wow. They've gone for a little bit of a different direction, I feel, in lots of their songs for this one. There's a bit of like UK drill, that sort of stuff in there, which is crazy. There's lots of good stuff for us to enjoy. It's a very mature album, I feel, from 17. So I'm so looking forward to talking more about it. And I think lots of our listeners have caught on the fact there is one song that we can't talk about today because it has a bad word, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll find a way to.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know if we can play that for you. But luckily, there's 2 titles, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 title songs. So we're going to play the other title song, which I think is a good.
I'm sweating right now.
Oh, dearie me. I think before we go on talk more about it, should we listen to that title song?
Yes, sir. This is called Super 손오공 by 17.
일보고 계속 올랐지 정상까지 많은 실은 보란듯이 I always win 강한 마음이 중요하지 미래는 또 망가지 난 내가 놓기 전까지 다름다림자고 너무 자꾸 여기저기로 다름다림자 우리들의 긍지를 높이러 다름다림자 또 다른 세계 나가자고 이 리듬에 맞춰 Say 영웅 보색 like this 시간과 공간에 구애받지 않는 자세 힘을 타고 쓰러져도 포기 모르고 날 뛰는 중 낯이 된 것 같아 손오공 낯이 된 것 같아 손오공 우리는 쉬지 않아 매일 make it 끝까지 가보자 낯이 된 것 같아 I love my team, I love my crew 여기까지 달리면서 I love my team, I love my crew 계속 달릴 수 있어도 I love my team, I love my crew 여기까지 오르면서 I love my team 그 덕분에 우리 낯이 된 것 같아 손오공 알리지 우리는 등장 중 여전히 새때는 뒷바꿈 멈추지가 않아 뒷박 중 발이 꼬여도 뒷박 Put on my 군두안 성실히 swing 중 다른 날은 늘어나라 하늘로 열이봉 다른 날은 우리들의 내일은 coming go 다른 날은 모든 걸 위해 나가자고 이 노래에 맞춰 Say 영웅 보색 like this 시간과 공간에 구애받지 않는 자세 힘을 타고 쓰러져도 포기 모르고 날 뛰는 중 마치 된 것 같아 손오공 마치 된 것 같아 손오공 우리는 쉬지 않아 매일 make it 끝까지 가보자 마치 된 것 같아 I love my team, I love my crew 여기까지 달리면서 I love my team, I love my crew 계속 달릴 수 있어도 I love my team, I love my crew 여기까지 오르면서 I love my team 그 덕분에 우리 마치 된 것 같아 손오공 쉬는 대로 자유롭게 거짓은 대로 달콤해 다정하면 대로 거짓말로 나쁜 것을 다 모아도 하고픈 나와 에너지 힘모아 아주 딱 나와 에너지 한 방에 아주 발사다 지금부터 다 하늘위로 함성 발사 이 노래는 이 만화의 엔딩송이다
Oh, man.
Look, we're watching the music video. Oh my god! Oh, I thought this was CG. That's how many people there are. I thought it was fake.
That's not a CG.
It's not. Wait, can I just say this is a big room, huh? It's a big room. I don't know where they shot it. Yeah, big room. And apparently we did have a few comments about this one. We had somebody counted it, I think, counted the number of dancers. Abinaya says, so we counted 221 dancers, 13 members, 234 people dancing.
234 people?
Including the members.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And imagine how many people are behind the camera. The like people in the background, hundreds.
You know, I was thinking, maybe this is pretty much probably just me, but like I was looking at the music video, and I see all the fires going up and like so many people in one room with, you know, how we talked about like, you know, there are like people behind the camera too. The room must be really hot.
Oh, it must be boiling.
Really, really hot. You know, I have an experience of like shooting music videos, so
yeah, they must be boiling in there.
that many people. Oh man.
Yeah, but they did such a good job and incredible new. So this is the first time you've heard one of the title songs. It's very different, isn't it?
It's very different and very mature of 17. I think they are. It's very hard for artists and group like that in that position with that amount of influence to show to actually level up. You know, once if you play games, any games, there's like a leveling up system, right? And as higher levels that you reach, harder to level up one by one, right? When you're like lower level, it's comparably easier to level up. But at that level, it's hard.
It is.
And it's hard to do it in the right way. I think 17 with this album leveled up in various ways, like dancing, choreography, the visual, music, their vocal, and it shows in their promotion too, and it shows in their results as well. I think 17 has been always, to me, the group who showed their growth, both spiritually, musically, and result-wise. For example, album copies.
Exactly. Really are incredible, this group, aren't they?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So, we are talking all about 17 today.
Please send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Yep, and listeners, me and Neve were doing a video message for one lucky listener who writes in today, don't forget. Good. All right, well, what we're going to do is, 17, they have a lot of hit songs, a lot. But what we're going to do is listen to 3 of them and have a quick talk about them. So let's go back to the beginning and go with 3 of their hit songs. Let's go. All right, we are going for song number 1.
This is called 아주 Nice, Very Nice.
Yes.
It's the title song of Love and Letter repackaged album released on July 4th, 2016. It's a song that expresses a man's feelings towards a woman he likes with the word nice, and as the word nice means, it expresses the excitement and heart flutters you feel after a nice day with your crush. And the music video says, my heart is going to explode when I make eye contact with a person that I like. And it's expressed visually as well, and has a refreshing vibe. And in January 2019, they tried this song at the Idol Room line dance section, and it was the first time as a male idol to succeed and prove their synchronized dance skills. Nice. About the secret of sharp group dance, more than adjusting the height of our hands or legs, we are conscious of the timing, even when to stop. That's what 17 members mentioned about their dancing, and they said, I can feel the incredible amount of practice through their answer. That's within the interview they did. And a song like Earworm that lingers once you hear it. What's this feeling? It's so nice. This is the, how should I say, the most impactful line. I think everyone in Korea, almost everyone knows this song. And it is also used on the entertainment program Amazing Saturday to boost excitement.
It is. This kind of, for me, put 17 on the map a little bit, didn't it? It made them like a really popular group. Like, everyone knows this song. It's so kind of... It's kind of it's not a unique song, but I feel like it's just so feel good that everyone can enjoy it, right?
I think their results as well skyrocketed. Started with this song. From what I know of.
It came out so good. And do you know what I love about 17? We can mention it in all their songs, but they've got such a good mix of vocals, like 13 of them. They're so unique that they can cover literally any range of song possible. In a song like this, you can feel it completely. Love this one. This one's called Adru Nice. Very nice. Oh, I love this song, mate. Here we go.
This is my favorite as well. This is called 울고 싶잖아, Don't Wanna Cry. It's a title song of fourth mini album, All One, released on May 22nd, 2017. It's been that long and it still feels so fresh. And it's the first song that they've tried EDM genre since their debut. And it's a song that has lyrical emotions with beats and synthesizer. Very unique one too. And it's more of a sentimental song than the songs that they compared to the songs they released before. And they said they wanted to make a grown-up atmosphere from 17, so more on the mature side. I think they've been maturing since started with this song. And it's a song about a moment of deep sadness that they felt for the first time in their life. And the key point of the choreography is about wiping away their tears.
Yes, absolutely. Do you know what I love about this song? Like, you might obviously this drop is a key point to this song, but for me, I just think the melodies are so beautiful in this song, man. They're really well written. Every section.
It's so emotional. It's so emotional. Of course, a lot of idol groups tried emotional songs with unique synthesizers before, but combining it with the genre of EDM was pretty new at the time. And when I remember when I first listened to the song, I was like, that's gonna linger in my brain for a long time. It's been lingering in my head for 6 years now.
Exactly. That's a sign of a great melody as well. You remember it for a long time as well, this sort of song. It is quite stunning, this one. It's called 울고 싶지 않아, Don't Wanna Cry. All right, so you're on to song number 3.
This is called Underlined Word. It's the title track of fourth album repackaged Sector 17, released on July 18th, 2022. It's recorded sales of over a million copies in just 3 days of release. They're the only K-pop artist to release a repackaged album on initial million seller. So it's the first repackaged album that sold more than 1 million copies. And 17's music producer Uzi, singer-producer Bomju participated in writing and composing Underlined Word. It's a song that combines funk and urban R&B genre, and it's a song with a funky rhythm and sweet melody to open up all possibilities so that everyone with 17 can interpret the word they want from various perspectives, and they expressed a new word with underlined a word. And the last track of their fourth studio album, Ash, arrived on the arc by drawing the unknown word of Team SVT17, and it's a song with connectivity to the album story. This one appeared on MTV's We Speak Music in the US and showed an overwhelming performance.
Yeah, I mean, this is about the time when they really started going global, right?
Yes.
With this. I know they did another song, Rock With You, which was in English as well. That kind of helped with that. But this one, I don't know, I felt like it was kind of targeted for that kind of market for the first time.
Right.
Which was
right,
cool.
Right.
It's a beautiful song, isn't it? I love this sort of funky kind of track, I think. Rhythm-wise, it's quite difficult. It's more difficult to sing than you think.
Right.
It is, right?
Right. It's like laid back a little. It's not in perfect synchronization. That's what it makes it a little more funkier.
Exactly. And they've done that so well in a song like this.
Right.
I love it. It's very 17, but it's kind of a new 17 at the same time, I felt, this song. Cool, let's listen to it. This one's called World. Beautiful. We just listened to 3 of 17's amazing songs. Brilliant. Love all of those. We could have picked more. Obviously, there's plenty more.
There's so many.
Yeah,
so many.
So I personally, rock with you would have been a great one. Do you know that song? I wanna rock with you. Dun, dun. That's a good one too.
Sing more.
I love it. I don't know why, but I love that song. I find myself on random days just singing it in my head. I don't know why. I just love that melody. There's loads though. It's so addictive.
17 has like that. All the songs are so addictive. It's like more addictive than like most of the addictive songs.
Exactly.
I don't know if it makes sense.
It makes so much sense. So much sense. Brilliant. All right, buddy. Well, we have been busy choosing songs from 17.
Yes.
This is their 10th album. There's so many to choose from. Mate, which one? I'm so curious about your choice.
Oh man. There's a reason I chose this song. It's a ballad song. It's also actually included in the 4th repackaged album Sector 17. It's, I think, number 12, track 12. It's a fan song as well. You know, I wanted to... It's a very minimal song with piano and great harmony. And it's also composed by Bumsu and I believe Uzi. But I just wanted to bring a song that resonated with me the most at that moment. So these days I've been thinking a lot and actually taking some time off from working, which hasn't happened for the past 6 years of my life, because I've been thinking about what it means to live and what it means to, you know, keep on going, and, you know, how would I feel with the loved ones gone. And this song immediately just like rang my heart, and you know, just wanted you guys to concentrate a little more on the lyrical side of the song. And just actually wanted to share my thoughts of, you know, I want to stay with you guys all, especially Nevers. I wanted to resonate with you a little more. So I wanted to bring more of a message to you guys today.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I love that. It's a great reason.
And it's a great song too.
I love it. Sometimes we tend not to focus on lyrics too much, but I think with a song like this, it's absolutely perfect, isn't it? Cool. Well, buddy, I'm excited to have a listen. Do you want to introduce it?
Yes, sir. This is called If You Leave Me by 17.
먼 나라 만약 내가 떠난다면 난 아마 살지 못할 거야. 먼 나라 아냐 그냥 생각 안 할래. 잠시 떨어져 있었던 시간도 내 맘을 소란스럽게 만드는데 일어나지 않을 일인 걸 알지만 상상만으로도 눈물이 나. If you let me, baby. No, if you let me, baby. 내 눈물이 비가 되어서 내려 사계절을 멈추지 않고 잠길 거야. If you leave me, 내가 뭘 할 수 있을까요? 모든 날에 넌 내게 내 맘을 안아줘 너 없는 내일이 싫어 Baby 너는 내 세상에 날아서 뭘 줘도 아깝지가 않아 우리 이대로 영원하기를 If you leave me baby I know If you leave me baby 내 눈물이 비가 되어서 내려 사계절을 멈추지 않고 잠길 거야 If you leave me 내가 뭘 할 수 있을까요 내 모든 날에 살아 숨쉰 이유 너인데 고장났던 밤이 시간들이 내 세상을 다시 움직이게 숨이 더 끝에 찬으로 너에게 달려둔 그림자가 내린 밤에 내가 내 곁에 지킬게 영원한 시간으로 너의 손을 꼭 잡고 있고 싶어 그냥 내 곁에 있어줘
Oh, this piano, mate. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, that's the first melody that I grasped my attention. I was like, da 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 da, and I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful.
It's beautiful. Absolutely. Everyone's loving this, by the way. Anna says the vocals with the piano are beautiful. Funny Philippine says the lyrics very genuine as well. I was also going to say, just a piano for a singer, it's like you being naked,
Right.
as a singer.
Right.
Every part of your voice can be heard.
Right.
It's not like a big dance track. Like you have to sing it perfectly.
Your breath, your emotion, your everything.
Yeah.
That's why. Also, that's when you realize that you're a great singer. If you sound great with just piano, and you know it's a great song when it's just piano and it feels nice.
I agree.
I experienced many times.
Yeah. I think it's a bit different to guitar because guitar with the 6 strings, there's you can feel the kind of harmonies a lot. On a piano, I think you feel more naked.
Right.
Maybe there's something
Right.
about it, right?
Right.
Sorry,
right.
I keep saying that word. It's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it's very sentimental as well, especially this song. And you just have to be really a good singer to do it. And I hope all of you listeners of Super K-pop got the message too. So and viewers as well. Love you guys all.
Yeah, I mean, Anna does say the lyrics are beautiful. Just read the translation. Everyone's Abanai says, love this tune. You know, big fans of this song. So good stuff indeed. Okay, lots of our listeners have taken part, mate. Do you want me to start today?
Yes,
I'll start for you today. I'll start.
We got so many messages.
I always make Neve start. Here we go. Anne writes in, hello, beautiful Tuesday, Sam and Neve. I was actually lucky to see 17 live when they had a concert here in my country. The ticketing itself is very stressful, but I was very fortunate to get a ticket and see my faves live. Seeing them was a core memory indeed, jamming to my faves, Manse, Ajunice, Hot, and many more. 17 has a very long list of hit songs, very hard to choose my faves, but one song very close to my heart is their song Campfire. 17 dedicated this song to their fandom Carrots, expressing thanks to the fans, the lyrics so warm and genuine. I personally love the line, when you're tired and exhausted, I'll make it bright for you. Thank you, 17, for this beautiful song. Lots of people mention Campfire, actually. It's a great tune. Great tune. All right.
All right. Avinaya says, have a Neve day, everyone. 17 is my professor again who introduced 17 to me. Besides NCT units, 17 is a team with more members. And the 13 of their friendship is so precious. And 17 is too strict on themselves. Once in every month, all the members attend team meeting and nobody is allowed to skip the meeting. And latecomers have to pay the penalty. They don't want to leave any member and want to interact with them at all, at least once in a month. And Mingyu told that when you are sad, listen to 17 vocal unit songs. They will definitely heal you. He is right. Vocal unit songs like Pinwheel, Hug, Second Life, Imperfect Love, 20 Dust will heal you. And when you feel empty and need to get some energy, listen 17's hip hop unit songs like If I, Trauma, Lean on Me, What's Good Chili, Back It Up, Game Boy. Game Boy. I said Game 3 Boy. I'm old. I Can't Run Away, Fire. You will definitely be motivated. Wanna have fun while doing your works? Then go for performance unit songs like Jam Jam, Oh My God, Highlight, Swimming Pool, Lily Yabe, Moonwalker, 247, Pang. You will never feel tired of doing work while listening to them. 17 songs like Adore You, Pretty You, Boom Boom, Clap, Thanks, Home Run, Don't Wanna Cry, Home, Left and Right, Snap, Shoot, Ready to Love, Rock With You, Darling, Hot, Underline Word, Super or So Addictive. Last, Circles is a very special song written by Woozi, and he dedicated it to Wonwoo. It's such a sweet and touching song and always comforts you. It took me hours to select those songs. I was puzzling myself to suggest some good songs. Thank you for reading my message, Sam and Neve.
Good stuff.
Woo!
Good stuff.
So many songs.
A lot of songs. By the way, you said 247. It's probably 24/7.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. 247's great.
Oh man,
that's so
how
good.
did I miss that?
Yeah, it can happen. It's a long message. It's a long message.
247. Maybe in Multiverse there's a planet where it goes like 247 except for 24. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna stop talking
Yeah.
before I embarrass myself a little more further.
There we go.
Go
There we
ahead,
go.
Sam.
All right. I've got Jenga right again. Where to even begin with this amazing, chaotic mess of a group? I still remember I first started getting into the group solely because of Chonghan's beautiful long hair. Though, of course, I stuck around for their amazing songs. They are a group who I wish I could just copy and paste their entire discography here. This most likely won't get played, but what I absolutely love is their collab with Queen A-Lee, Q&A. Oh, yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song. But I hope at least Heart and Rock With You get played so I can get my weekly dose of body rolls in. Oh, those are... You like your body rolls, Jenga? I know. Maybe there are some other songs we can body roll to, though. We'll find out. We'll find out.
All right, I got a message from Nyan. Says, hi Sam, C and Nip. 17 kind of reminds me of a younger version of Super Junior because 17 has 13 members, same as Super Junior as from the start. And also because they are also broken up into sub-units as well. And I like how they can do the cool, sexy vibe. For example, a Hot and Rock With You. But also have happy and chill songs like Paksu and Pretty You. And slow songs as well, such as Thank You and Darling. And their music is also fun, although difficult to dance to, and I've enjoyed learning the choreography. And I like how Hybe has also been understanding and allowed Seungkwan not to do the latest MBC taping yesterday's in light of Moonbin's passing. And could you please play either Pretty You or Rock With You? Those are my favorite 17 songs. Thank you. Cheers, Nyan.
Good stuff, good stuff. All right, I've got to get to my next one. Leon Teo has a long message here. It says, right, one of the biggest K-pop boy groups in the industry right now. Their latest album, So Many Achievements, which we spoke about a little bit. Another additional one that Leon Teo mentions. On the first day, it sold 3.9 million copies, a new impressive record. So this album marked the 13-piece group's return with a new album 9 months after their fourth full-length album, Sector 17. The 6-track album is fronted by double title tracks, My Life and Super, making a first in the group's 8-year career. Members are excited to showcase this first album. Now, the song that we can't play for you today is old school hip-hop that rants out raw feelings. And you've got the song Super, inspired by Son Goku, the main character of the popular Japanese manga series Dragon Ball. And, I didn't realise it was this Goku. That's amazing. Just like the character overcomes failures and hardships to evolve, 17 conveys their continued efforts to grow as musicians. The album also includes the group song April Shower, 3 subunit tracks, Fire, performance units I Don't Understand But I Love You, vocal units Dust, and Uji as the producer of the album. Some of the bandmates included S-Coups, Hoshi, Wonu, Mingyu, Vernon and Tino contributed as songwriters and lyricists. And last but not least, the members hoped the album would be a source of comfort to the fans and listeners. Brilliant, Leontel. I know that the members, they do get involved a lot in writing, which is great. Yeah.
Yes, it's always great when the artists participate in the album musically too. All right, I got a message from Wendy. Says, "Hi Sam and Neve, I've loved 17 songs since their debut, but I didn't know them that well. My lovely friend Abby helps me get to know them better by sending me IG reels, and there are various songs to love from them, like Don't Wanna Cry, Fighting Together, Rock With You, Kidult, Darling, Home, Habit, etc., etc. But I'd like to recommend Hug. We all need this song. TMI, I guess I arrive in Korea on time for 17's comeback. So if you see a person running away when they see you, it's me."
Brilliant.
All right.
I love that. Quick one from Benny as well. The last one we got time for, I think. So some songs. Healing, Thinking About You, Crazy in Love, Heaven's Cloud, Kid Alt, Hug as well. Have a great Tuesday. Thank you very much, Benny. I know we had one. We can't read it, but she sent in a photo. Can we have a quick look?
It's from Gloria.
Gloria, looking beautiful in that
It's
picture.
beautiful.
I like that. I like that.
It says, "Happy birthday, Bianca and Mine."
I love that. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's a good way to finish the show. Unfortunately, we have run out of time for today, listeners. I know time's gone by very, very quickly.
Yes. What have you brought for us?
So
Listen to
I'm going to
some.
play, it's my favourite 17 song. Yesterday became my favourite song. I Don't Understand But I Love You is a B-side on this new album. Oh, slow jam, R&B, electric guitars in there, like solos. It's very kind of sexy, actually. I was very surprised. And I was like, wow, they can do like proper slow jam. I love it, everything about it. I listened to it maybe 10 times last night. I love this song, so I think our listeners will enjoy it. That's going to be the last song. Dude, next week, do you know who we're talking about?
We're going to be talking about Woods.
Woods, man. He's a very talented boy. Woods is very talented.
I am excited.
Should be fun. Neve, thank you for coming. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you so much for having me. Sam, you have a great day and rest of the week.
Thank you, buddy. You too. And same to you, listeners, as well. That's it for today. This is Super Caper. I'm your host, Sam Carter. The last song I'm going to play for you, my pick, 17's I Don't Understand But I Love You. And I shall say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
I understand. I love universe. Bye.